good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Federation of Indian Publishers and Indian Reprographic Rights Organization, I welcome you all to our event on transformative trends in publishing, shaping the future through IP, tech, data, and artificial intelligence. The Federation of Indian Publishers is the apex body of Indian publishers. All the leading publishers are its members. The Federation is affiliated with the International Publishers Association Geneva as the only representative body of Indian publishers. And the Indian Reprographic Rights Organization is a copyright society established in the year 2000, and it represents the rights of authors and publishers of literary works and has global affiliations with international organizations like IFRO in Belgium. The gathering here today brings the best and the brightest minds for us to learn and embrace opportunities. This exchange of ideas will undoubtedly shape the future of our field. And with that, we will now be starting with our official program. I will be requesting our dignitaries to please join us for the lamp lighting ceremony so that we can invoke the goddess Saraswati. I request Ms. Kareem Pansa to please join us for the lamp lighting ceremony. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Subhash Sarkar, to please join us for the lamp lighting ceremony. I also request Shri Naveen Gupta, Shri Ashok Gupta, Shri Pranab Gupta, Mr. Naresh Jain, Mr. Sameer Kazi, and Mr. Mahit Nigam to kindly join us for the lamp lighting ceremony.
Ya kundendu tushara hara dhavala, ya shubhra vastra vruta, ya veena varadanda mandita kara, ya shweta padmasana, या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता, सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
As we have now officially taken the blessings of Mother Saraswati, I will now be requesting all of you to please rise for the national anthem. Mother Saraswati, I will now be requesting all of you to please rise for the national anthem.
Respected Shri Subhash Sarkar ji, Minister of Education, Government of Bharat, Ms. Kareem Pansa, President, International Publishers Association, esteemed members and cherished colleagues. Before I start, I wish to pay tribute to Shri Ashok K. Ghosh, the President Emeritus of Federation of Indian Publishers, who left us on 1st February 2014. It's a very big loss, not only to us at FIP, but also to the publishing communities in India and worldwide. There was hardly any week when we all five were not sitting together except in the last 1 month when he was unwell. His loss has left us a big void in all our lives. However, like he used to say, the show must go on. I welcome you all to this gathering, convened by the Federation of Indian Publishers. As we come together today, we celebrate not just our shared passion for the written word, but also for literature and knowledge that enriches our lives. As members of the Federation of Indian Publishers, we are bound not only by our love for books, but also by our commitment to fostering a thriving ecosystem that nurtures writers, empowers readers, and advances the cause of knowledge. In a world marked by rapid technological advancement and evolving consumer preferences, our role as publishers has never been more crucial. We must adapt, innovate, and collaborate to ensure that the transformative power of quality content continues to touch hearts, challenge minds, and shape societies. It fills me up with joy and pride to share that today our Indian publishing industry is a global force to be reckoned with. With its continued and consistent growth, we are the third largest print books market in the world and the second largest in terms of English language books. Today, as we embark on this journey of strengthening the publishing ecosystem together, let us reaffirm our dedication to upholding the highest standards of professionalism, integrity, and inclusivity. As members and stakeholders of this esteemed industry, it is our responsibility to inculcate a stronger book reading culture in India. India today is plagued with the menace of piracy and the blatant use of copyright, abuse of copyright, I'll say, of copyright infringement. We must combat this challenge together. Today we need stronger copyright laws to protect the copyright so that the authors, researchers, and publishers together are motivated to continue their unhindered work. At the same time, we must educate the young readers at school and college level about copyright by making it a part of curriculum so that the respect for copyright begins at the school level. The thrust towards creating awareness and inculcating a sense of respect for copyright at the root level of schools and colleges will go a long way in changing the mindset of our consumers and creating a healthy and rewarding space for the copyright holders and content developers. Above all, let us remember that our ultimate goal is not merely to sell books, but to ignite imaginations, provoke thoughts, and inspire a new India. Let us also embrace and accept the opportunities presented by digitalization while remaining steadfast in our commitment to preserving the timeless allure of printed books. Sir, as we have the Minister of Education with us, sir, I will extend our gratitude for working very strongly towards making National Book Promotion Policy a reality. Sir, we are thankful the government is working under your leadership and making this National Book Promotion Policy at a very pace, at fast pace. And we are grateful for this. It was a demand of the publisher for quite a long time, and which is now taking shape under your leadership, of course. Now, I welcome you all to this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your address. Well, not many leave behind a legacy of so much dedication and accomplishment. And it's my absolute honor to share with you the journey of Shri Ashok K. Ghosh, who was President Emeritus of FIP. Shri Ashok K. Ghosh was also the Chairman and Managing Director of PHI Learning Private Limited and was a prominent figure in the publishing industry. He was renowned for his visionary approach and strategic pulse in internationalizing the higher education publishing. Mr. Ghosh's legacy is rooted in pioneering affordable, high-quality books through the Eastern Economy editions in print during the 1960s, overcoming India's foreign exchange challenges. Mr. Ghosh's immense contribution to education in India earned him the title Father of Indian Publishing, symbolizing his reversed status within the industry. Under his leadership, PHI learning has flourished, leaving a lasting impact on publishing. His influence extended globally, attracting collaborations with esteemed entities like Microsoft, MIT Press, highlighting his credibility in the international arena. As a founding member, president, which he was elected twice, and then as the president emeritus of the Federation of Indian Publishers, Mr. Ghosh played a pivotal role in shaping the Indian publishing landscape. His journey began at 11 years old, and throughout his career, he championed India's global recognition. In 2022, Mr. Ghosh was honored with the prestigious first IPA Champion Award by IPA, which celebrated his extraordinary contributions. This award was the first of its kind in IPA's 125 years of history. Mr. Ghosh's involvement in committees such as the International Publishers Association and Indian Reprographic Rights Organization underscores his commitment to advancing literacy and publishing freedoms. He held esteemed positions in various associations and has received numerous accolades, including Lifetime Achievement and Outstanding Achievement Awards. He was truly honored, loved, and missed by his family, colleagues, and friends. We would now like to play a tribute video which was created by Pranab Gupta sir and his team for all of us. I would request our audiovisual team to please play for us. inspiration to all of us. This is particularly a very difficult and a painful time for his family, and we all extend a heartfelt condolences. We wish them courage and strength to bear this irreplaceable loss. And moving forward with our event, I will now be taking the opportunity to invite Ms. Kareen Pansa, the IPA President, to please come on stage. I also request Mr. Naveen Gupta, President of FIP, and Mr. Pranav Gupta, General Secretary of FIP, to also come on stage to welcome and felicitate Ms. Kareen Pansa. We would love to felicitate her as a token of appreciation. Ms. Kareen Pansa is the Managing Partner and the Publishing Director at Girassol, Brazil, a well-known children's book publishing house, and she has been the President of the Brazilian Book Chamber for 2 terms. And she's now been re-elected to the CBL's Board of Directors for International Projects, working to boost Brazilian literature worldwide and supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, particularly those related to literacy and access to quality reading materials. In 2023, Ms. Kareen has also been elected as the President of IPA, a global organization of publishers association. In a multifaceted role, Ms. Kareen Pansa isn't just a publishing maven, she's a literacy advocate who's shaping the world of books, standing up for human rights and global connectivity. And with that, I would now be requesting her to please address us all. Can we give a great round of applause, please?
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a pleasure for me to be here this evening. Thank you so much for your generous invitation. Allow me to take a moment to pay my public respects to the family and colleagues of Ashok Ghosh, who left us just a week ago. We were so honored to have his engagement in the IPA for such a long time. If the relationship between IPA and the Indian publishers industry is strong, it's because of people like Ashok, who dedicated time to sharing the experience of Indian publishers and relying the experiences of other publishers in other markets. I must also thank Pranav Gupta, Naveen Gupta, and Ramesh Vittal for inviting me and for ensuring that we continue to strengthen that connection into the future. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, what an excellent title for this evening event. Transformative Trends in Publishing, Shaping the Future Through IP, Tech, Data, and AI. This touches so many aspects that are so important to us. Intellectual property, technology, data, and artificial intelligence. Let me start with data. We are surrounded by data in a way that never existed before. Companies are able to analyze huge amount of data to target products to customers. Publishers also have more data available to them to inform their business decisions. But what data do we have about the publishing sector? My congratulations go to the FIP for recognizing the importance of data and commissioning Nielsen to produce a comprehensive report on the Indian book sector. This is an example for many other publishers around the world to follow. It is also one of the reasons why we were so happy to make Pranav the chair of IPA's Data and Statistics Committee, and why we have been so happy to work with Nielsen Book Data, and especially the team here in India led by Vikram. Where are you? But what is the global situation? It has been one of the priorities of my presidency in the IPA for us to improve the data situation around international publishing. Last year, we worked with both Nielsen Book Data and the World Intellectual Property Organization to produce 2 reports which covered 76 countries. These reports are vital. Data isn't everything, of course, but it helps us to communicate to policymakers about the value of our sector. That value isn't just economic, but also cultural. Sadly, there are still markets where data doesn't exist. We need to work out how we can support those markets and increase the amount of data available about international publishing. Now, what about intellectual property, and more specifically about copyright? It's a key foundation of publishing and a pillar of the IPA's work, alongside with the promotion of the freedom to publish. Publishers need governments to provide strong legal framework with effective enforcement regimes. It is copyright that promotes the economic and moral incentive to create and to invest in creation. It is copyright that secures the economic reward for creation. And we can start shifting to the final two parts of the title. Since the beginning of copyright, there have been many new technologies, but the basic principles have continued to apply. Publishers have always embraced technological changes as a way to do their work better, to reach more readers. E-books are a great example of how technology can improve books. E-books are accessible to readers with different disabilities in a way that paper books do not. Artificial intelligence will be no different in many ways. Publishers are already embracing their workflows, production and marketing. Some may be already be using it as part of their proofreading and editing process. But when it comes to generative artificial intelligence, some of the world's biggest companies want to train their automatic writing machines on books that we have published. Of course, they want to use the best works to train these tools. Works which have been professionally edited with care and dedication, written with passion by excellent authors. These companies recognize the value of professionally published books, but the problem is that they are trying to extract the value without a license, without remuneration. This is not right, and we are going to fight against it. Copyright is extremely flexible, and the technology companies know exactly where they can go and negotiate licenses. This is where it is vital that publishers stand up for the value of their work, our books, our novels, our textbooks, our academic journals. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it, publishing has embraced technological change many times. It is up to us to shape our future in the way we embrace the arrival of AI. Let's discuss it later today, so I leave you now with that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your address, and very rightly said, publishers have always embraced the technological advancements, and it's high time that we stand up for our work, for our books, and for everything that we have worked upon. Thank you so much, ma'am. And moving forward, I will now be taking the opportunity to invite on stage our Honorable Minister of State for Education, Dr. Subhas Sarkar. Can we have a great round of applause, please? I also invite Dr. Ashok Gupta and Mr. Naveen Gupta to come on stage to kindly felicitate him. Dr. Ashok Gupta is the chairman of IRO. And to tell you about our chief guest, he's an Indian gynecologist. And a politician, and was elected to the Lok Sabha in the 2019 Indian general elections as a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. He contested from Bangura in 2019 and defeated a veteran politician by over 1 lakh votes. On 8 July 2021, he was elevated to the position of Minister of State for Education during the cabinet reshuffle in the Narendra Modi cabinet. Sir, you do not need any introduction. You have made all of us proud by your distinguished work in numerous capacities, and we can't thank you enough by gracing this occasion with your presence. And now I would be requesting you to please address us all. Can we give a great round of applause, please?
Good evening. Boa noite. This is for the Brazil. I think everybody should give a clap. Masha Elke. This is for the Egyptians. Egypt. Who has come from Egypt? Our representative from Egypt. Not yet come? Oh. Magandang Gabi, Philippines. Anybody from Philippines? Guten Abend for the German. And Buenas noches for the Argentine. Oh, yes, he is raising his hand. From our country, Namaskar. Warm greetings to all. And at the same time, from India, there is a Mr. Naveen Gupta, who is the president here FIP. Pranav Gupta, who is the general secretary of FIP. And Dr. Ashok Gupta, who is the chairman of IRR. I am happy to be here, and I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the organizers for organizing transformative trends in publishing, shaping the future idea. Take data and AI today. We gather here to discuss a topic that is not just relevant but crucial for our society's progress. The role of books in our lives and education, and the pivotal role played by publishers in facilitating this journey. Dear friends, I would like to say that reading is important because taking the time to read can be an opportunity to learn something new. Reading a book boosts the reader's concentration and develops critical thinking and also analytical ability. This is very important. As we drive through this technological era, it is obvious that publishing, an age-old industry, is undergoing a notable transformation. In the old days, when we were in school or college, we relied entirely on printed books. But as for now, we find ourselves immersed in a digital landscape, presenting both opportunities as well as challenges. Yes, artificial intelligence is reshaping the world of book publishing, offering efficiency and personalization. AI streamlines editing, formatting, and content creation process, reducing cost and enhancing productivity. Personalized book recommendation based on reader preferences involve engagement and satisfaction. Yet, concerns arise over creativity loss as AI-generated content may homogenize works, stifling artistic expression. Despite challenges, responsible, again I am telling, responsible AI use can leverage benefits while mitigating risks, ensuring a vibrant publishing future. Balancing innovation with ethical considerations is crucial for sustainable and inclusive publishing practices. Dear friends, it is significant that protecting intellectual property in this digital age is also one of the foremost challenges we face. With the proliferation of technology, safeguarding the rights of authors and publishers has become also more important than ever. I believe that we must ensure that creators receive due recognition for their work, fostering a culture of innovation and creativity. Moreover, artificial intelligence has revolutionized content creation, flooding us with abundant information, access various domains. While this presents unparalleled access to knowledge, it also challenges discerning quality content from the noise. It is our responsibility to uphold standards of accuracy and reliability, guiding readers through this enormous sea of information. We have to delete the noises. Dear friends, the data and statistics serve as our compass in navigating the publishing landscape. They provide useful insights into the number of books being published, sold, and read, offering a glimpse into the industry's health and vitality. By evaluating these metrics, we can identify trends, anticipate demand, and tailor our strategies to meet the evolving needs of readers and students alike. I would like to say that events like the one organized by the national body of publishers, like the Federation of Indian Publishers this evening, provide a platform for meaningful discussion and research on these pressing issues. Through collaborative efforts and shared insight, this is very important. Collaborative efforts and shared insights, we can address the challenges facing our industry and pave the way for a vibrant literacy ecosystem. I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to all at FIP and everyone present here today. Let us take the opportunity to engage in fruitful dialogue, exchange ideas, and chart a course toward a future where books continue to enrich our lives and education. I would like to say, dear friends, that we should take a message always in a seminar or in a whatever it may be in a workshop. There should be a take-home message. I would like to say, friend, that we should not be afraid of technology, number one. Number two, we should not be controlled by the technology. We should not be controlled by the technology. richest ornaments in the books. I would like to conclude my words by quoting Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, a Nobel laureate from our country, Rabindranath Tagore, who is known as Gurudev. That is, life is given to us. We are it by giving it. Let the dead have the immortality of fame, but the living have the immortality of love. Life's errors cry for the merciful beauty that can modulate their isolation into a harmony with the whole. Life, like a child, loves shaking the rattle of death as it runs. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your address. Let us remember our purpose is to learn, collaborate, and catalyze change for better. Thank you so much, sir, for motivating us with your words. Well, this is an occasion for joy for all of us as we have come together to celebrate the accomplishments. This goes without saying that the awards ceremony is amongst the most treasured occasion, as it provides us with an opportunity to reflect on the preceding year, address the whole community, and share the achievements and success. We will now be starting with the award ceremony, and to give away the awards, I will be inviting on stage Ms. Kareen Pansa, our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Subhas Sarkar, Dr. Ashok Gupta, and Mr. Naveen Gupta. I request all of you to please come on stage so that we can now start with the awards ceremony. And moving forward to our Publishers Awards, it's my honor to announce our first winner. The award goes to the Oswald Books and Learning Private Limited. Can we give a great round of applause, please? Oswald Books, in its inception dating back to 1984, has become synonymous with excellence in exam preparation. With an impressive collection of over 700 titles released annually in multiple languages such as English, Hindi, and Kannada, Oswald Books caters to various educational boards, teachers, 30,000 schools, and almost 10 million parents. Once again, a great round of applause, please. The brand has established a strong presence of over 16,000 bookstores across 500 districts throughout India already. And moving forward to our next awardee, I would now like to invite on stage the ISECT, who receives the Outstanding Publishing and Quality Education Award in the publishing industry. Can we give a great round of applause, please? For the first time in the year 2019, publishing, promotion, and distribution of books in Hindi and Indian languages were accepted and recognized as important activities in the pledges taken in the charter. To implement this campaign, ISEC publication has been planned with the participation of Vishwaram Parivar, Rabindranath Tagore University, Bhopal, and Vanamali, Srijan P, and under the guidance of respected Santosh Chaubey sir. ISEC Publications is also continuously publishing books and magazines on subjects related to education, literacy, science, and IT, environment, health, research, skill, and whatnot. Moving forward to our next awardee, I would like to invite on stage the Waterfall Printabilities. Can you give a great round of applause, please? To receive the award of the Outstanding Printed Award in the publishing industry, established in 2014, Waterfall Printabilities began its business with the dream to embark upon a journey where we could be the driving force behind the successes of many businesses and individuals. They worked as a team tirelessly with all zeal and zest to make a mark on their own. The business grew rapidly to become the leading print solution providers across the globe, and they made sure that the team was efficiently managed. Moving forward to a very special award, I will now be requesting Mr. Pranav Gupta to please come on stage to announce this very special award. So can we give a great round of applause, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special award, and this award was, actually nominated by Sri Ashok Ghosh during his lifetime, and it was his desire that today the Federation of Indian Publishers honors it, and what best we have among us, Dr. Subhash Chandra, is still with us. And the award is, and we'll be very proud to give away this award as well. The Federation of Indian Publishers proudly honors Ms. Kerry Pansa, the President of the International Publishers Association, with the esteemed title of Global Ambassador of Publishing and Education for an invaluable contribution to the publishing industry. As Managing Partner and Publishing Director at Brazil, a renowned children's books publishing house in Sao Paulo, Brazil, Ms. Pansa has demonstrated unwavering dedication to promoting literacy and access to quality reading materials. Her leadership as President of the Brazilian Book Chamber and her recent election as the President of the International Publishers Association highlight her commitment to advancing the global literacy effort and advocating for freedom to publish. Through her multifaceted role, Ms. Kerry Pansa epitomizes the spirit of inclusivity, diversity and advocacy within the publishing community, leaving an indelible mark on the world of books. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big round of standing